All right. First off, we're not fucking financial advisors, so don't ever take us as that. We're just a couple fools who fuck with NFTs, crypto, and we'll dabble here and there in some stocks. And then fucking, with the fucking crypto fools, fool. Fucking brought to you by the Trend Machine. Where you get your custom printing.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
By the custom squeegee man.
Let's
But yeah,
go.
man, let's start this shit.
Let's go.
Let's start talking about that FTX shit that happened today. Or not so much. Like, they've been talking about it the last couple of days, but Binance just said they were going to sell
Everything.
all their tokens.
Yeah.
All the FTX tokens.
Everything.
Yeah.
The other day just sold 500 million. They're like, oh, because,
They don't want to
Today.
impact the market too much. And also, there's not that much liquidity, most likely.
Yep.
You
Today.
got to have buyers.
So I wonder how low it's going to go.
Mm-hmm.
We might see the same shit that happened to, what was it, 3 Arrows?
Yeah, 3 Arrows. And that just set shit off. Because, like, they were all... Well, 3 Arrows, I guess, was giving loans to these different companies like Voyager and Celsius. Like, all these people were just, like, loaning each other money. But they're... So, like, you have a token and the price pumps. Well, now you're calling that gains, like, toward your
Yeah.
company, you know?
Mhm.
And now you're using that as collateral pretty much, like, to get money from other people who are doing the same shit. So it all just, that house of cards thing where it eventually comes down.
Damn.
Somebody's got to pay, man.
So we
Like-
might see Bitcoin go down to like 15. 13. People were speculating some shit like a bigger, because it was big. It's going to be bigger than the Terra Luna one that just happened, I think.
The FTX one.
Yeah, if it happens to them, because they own a lot of shit. They've been buying up companies
Yeah.
and all this shit, like...
They have been throwing money around. They say, apparently, according to that article, they have like 10 billion that's not on the balance sheet. So we'll see.
Mm.
And they offered to buy the tokens back from Binance if they want.
What?
Yeah, at $22, which is the going rate right now. They're like, we'll buy it back from you if you don't want to impact the market like that.
Mm.
So I
Damn.
mean, they must have some money.
Mhm.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
No, they have to have people good backing them
That's pretty trippy,
in
man.
order for them to be able to like buy their shit back.
But just the whole idea, like, cause that dude, Sam Bankman-Fried, like, he's obviously the FTX CEO, but he also has ties with Alameda, who they got the loan from. So it's just, the shit's not right.
Mm-mm.
I mean, hopefully
Nah.
they have the money and it doesn't impact the market too negatively.
Yeah.
But all this shit, it's like, it just slows down adoption. Because, like, these fools have their name on a stadium, and they're over here doing this kind of shit. And it's like, it makes the whole space look bad.
Yeah. That's true,
That
man.
shit's weak. And also just a lesson not to leave your money on these centralized exchanges.
Yeah.
Because, like, shit can happen at any time.
Yeah.
There's people pulling their money off right now just to be safe.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, fuck it, I'll lose a little on the transaction fees, but I'd rather keep all my shit.
Mm-hmm.
Just put it in your own wallet,
Mm-hmm.
not your
Well-
keys, not your crypto.
Yeah. That's where it gets complicated for a lot of people too, like especially if they're getting in. Like that's a conversation that I was actually having yesterday with someone that was here. Like we got into the conversation because she's from Salvador, and then I told her, oh, what's really cool about El Salvador is that they adopted Bitcoin. And then she's like, oh yeah, but like my family doesn't really fuck with it because it's confusing to them. They don't know how to do it,
Yeah.
But it does get a little confusing, like for people that haven't really fucked with like, aside from social media where you just put all your information in, this is a little bit more like on the back end,
A lot of these people, like, don't even bank online.
Mm-hmm. They
You know?
don't. So they don't even know how to do it on their phone like that. You know, they're
Mhm.
not gonna trust it. But it's honestly kind of easy. Like you just create your wallet, like, and then you have a wallet address, and
And they just
that's
scan and
yeah,
send.
that's where you could
Mhm.
get your stuff at. Like it doesn't. It's not that easy like how I'm saying it, but like you still gotta verify yourself and everything, right? Like, no, actually not for that one, huh?
Probably it's probably much easier, I would think.
Yeah, it's hella easy, man. But that's literally what we're gonna have to do, because at the end of the day, all these platforms that our money is in is not decentralized. It's they're they're always playing with money, you know? It's like a corporation, you feel me? Like, and they own the shit that you have in their platform,
Yeah.
Right.
you know?
Mhm.
So if the shit goes down, like you're
They,
gonna lose all your
they,
shit too.
they act like banks, dude. They
Hmm.
just loan your shit out.
Yeah, when all that Three Arrows stuff was happening, there's all this information that has been coming out where, cause I follow the Celsius subreddit,
Hmm.
so like I'll see people posting there sometimes. They'll put updates on the court case, and like those people, they know what's coming a lot of times. Like you'll see that they were liquidating like millions every day, and then this fool tries to leave the country.
Yeah.
Like that's who a lot of these people are. So you got to be very careful, and you can really only trust yourself.
Yeah. Like for Bitcoin, you could do a full custodial wallet, you know? And that's trusted by a lot of people. Like that's what you can do. Take it off. If you do have Bitcoin somewhere, you could always do that, or you could do the ledger. You feel me? But I still kind of feel weird about the ledger too, because at the end of the day, ledger still has a back end to getting your shit if you lose your little device and stuff. At the end of the day, still a corporation too, and it's a software corporation at that. So they might even, on some McAfee shit, own all your shit that you put in there. Hey, I'm just saying.
Hey man, if you could think it is possible.
There you go. Boom.
I don't know.
But yeah, speaking of all the centralized stuff, like the OpenSea was talking about royalties, and they're even like flirting with the idea that of not having royalties on that platform for artists.
Damn.
Just kind of weird.
Yeah.
And they're asking the community about it, and just the whole thing's kind of strange.
I feel like that's fucked up, because at the end of the day, they're gonna get a fee anyways. So
There's
they
no
make
talk of them
yeah.
going
They
away with that.
yeah, like okay, if you're gonna drop the fee, then no one makes money then. Like why are you creating a fee? Like, but it comes to show you at the end of the day, as a corporation, they're only benefiting for themselves. Like, just if you are going to create an NFT project, there's a lot of NFT projects that self-release themselves on a different platform, not necessarily OpenSea.
Mhm.
They mint on their own. They could even have like their own. Like, didn't someone already do it with the punks, the other one, the other punks,
The funks.
the
The
funks?
Funk's their own marketplace.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
possible. And if you're buying
yeah.
into a serious project, I mean, it would be cool for them to build a marketplace.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know
Just
that's probably pretty difficult, but as far as taking yourself seriously and branding and all that, like, they should get it from that area. Maybe other places too, but there should be a place where someone who maybe isn't so tech savvy doesn't have to go through all these bullshit collections, and they can say, oh, I went to, Danny's website, and I was able to go on that marketplace, and I know it's going to be real,
mm-hmm.
because they don't post shit that's fake.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we verified it for you. Yeah, it's easy for you to look, but just make it as easy as possible.
Yeah.
And that's one thing I really respected about that project. Like, say what you will about the people or whatever, like, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's why like I brought it up, because that's respectable. They're trying to make a difference and change it up a little bit. They got, because at the end of the day, like we go back to the art thing from last time. Like people are creating these variations of the shit that you're seeing on OpenSea, right? okay, it's different at the end of the day, so that makes it art. We're talking about art, guys. Let's go. Let's
Yeah.
fucking go. That's the perfect example. So not everything can be art. You feel me? Because people are getting mad because it looks like a certain way or whatever. Hey, but we changed a little bit. It's art, it's creative.
Yeah, that's
You
that.
feel me?
That's that IP shit.
Yeah. So you gotta like no, like people want to pick and choose sometimes. But if we're talking about NFTs, it should be open or whatever. That's what it is. You feel me? Like,
Hmm.
Yeah.
and it's so cool how they could create their own platform and just keep it going, and people are still buying them at the end of the day. Because they fuck with that. That's decentralized. You feel me? That's you being able to do whatever you want to do. You
Hmm.
know, if you change it up or whatever, right? Like, that's cool.
Hmm.
So I think that's pretty cool, man, that they're showing their face now. So more people are going to start to realize, like, man, we don't need to do it on OpenSea then. And the fools that are all about the money, for sure, will try to just do it on OpenSea. I don't know why, though, if they're not going to make any money from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there has to be some kind of. They might pull back royalties like from 10% or something, but
Mhm.
yeah, like you said, they're a big company. Like they're always trying to make more money, and it's a bear market, so they're for sure gonna try to get some more. And it looks like because they would blacklist other, like if they had zero royalties, they would blacklist other um, marketplaces that
Mhm.
do.
Yep.
It's just the centralized thing.
Yeah. It's still a little weird when it comes to decentralization. Like a lot of people want to say certain things are decentralized and they're not. Like, they're not. Like,
Yeah, man.
but that's why we come to this space. There's certain stuff for sure that are, but there's a lot of people that are acting like they are, but they really aren't. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, they just throw Web3 on it because you can connect your wallet, but it's the same shit.
It's Web
Mhm.
2.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, man. I think we even talked about it before. Even MetaMask. It's
Mhm.
owned by JP Morgan or one of those big banks. Don't that's not a like it might not be JP Morgan, but it's one of those
Yeah,
big banks if you
can't-
Google
can't
it.
they close out your MetaMask wallet?
Yeah, it's the same thing. But we use it. That's our main platform that we use to do exchanges and all this stuff.
Right.
But there's other options too
Yeah.
to do it on a decentralized platform. Even us, like, we're doing that. You feel me? But because that's the only way that we know.
It's
We know,
easy too.
and it's very easy. And sometimes we forget that it's actually owned by this big corporation.
Yeah. I
You
mean,
know?
that's like humans are naturally like that. Like
Yeah.
we'll give up that security to make it easier
Mhm.
with a lot of things.
Yeah. And it goes back to square one, that it's getting owned by the same people.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It's literally owned by the same people that own the banks, this and that, if you really think about it.
Yeah. That's why
Like,
I didn't understand.
that shit's
Like
crazy.
people would be getting all moist at like, oh, Coca-Cola, like they're coming in, like they're gonna like, cool.
Even
like,
though
they're
it's
making-
exciting, because sometimes it's like, that's all we know.
You're right. You're right though. It is exciting.
It's exciting.
It's exciting that a big brand is doing it
Like,
because they have
damn.
their eyes on it.
Mhm.
But like the reality is that they're just sucking the liquidity out too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a lot of these projects, they drop and then they make certain promises in a vague way where they can say, "Oh no, I didn't mean that," and then they just
Nothing happens.
suck millions of dollars of ETH just out of the ecosystem.
So true, man.
Yeah.
All the fees they make on MetaMask. Oh my
Yeah, the
god.
little swap
Yeah.
feature.
Oh my god.
I know there's a
Bro.
little slippage in there.
Bro, when people were paying those fees to get the land,
Oh, the
7,000.
gas.
My God.
That was MetaMask, bro. That was them making that gas.
Yeah, shit. Miners made out, bro.
Yeah, those
My
was-
goodness.
Oh my god.
There
What
there was people
fuck?
saying like they knew that it was gonna be a shit show, so they plugged in their little miner. Like,
Oh my
let me
god.
get a little bread
dude.
today.
People lost a lot of money.
Oh yeah. What are those
They
sitting
did,
at? Like
bro.
2 ETH? Some shit.
ETH.
Eve? For real?
Mm-hmm.
Good God.
What was the top?
That
Like
shit was
10?
8, 10, yeah.
That shit was like 5K to mint.
Yeah.
I was
No
hearing
way.
like 7, 8, dude.
No, it was more. It was 2 ETH, right?
Yeah.
Those were dropping 2 ETH on transaction fees.
Bro.
Yeah, just on transaction fees alone.
What's insane to me is like we live in this era that we can get on our phone and watch a video on our shit. And that doesn't cost us a lot of money. Like we literally watch it like that, right?
Yeah.
But a transaction fee, just for me to send you money or for me to buy this project, it cost me $7,000, bro. You're fucking crazy.
Yeah, there's a better way. Yeah.
Bro, you're fucking crazy. And it's happening all, like, in general and everything. You go on Ticketmaster. You buy tickets from Ticketmaster. How much the fuck they charge you per ticket on
Bro,
transaction
like,
fees?
Bro, like $60.
There you go. That's insane. Just to press a button with quick internet with this 5G.
Yeah.
And it costs us that much to press that button. That's
just-
fucking
They
crazy,
just
bro.
taxed me, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, it's just greedy ass motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah.
Like, seriously.
Yeah.
Who owns all these companies, bro? Exactly. Let's not even get into it. I'm just saying.
Calm down, Kanye.
No, I'm just saying, though. It's true.
I love Kanye. I'm just talking shit.
It's true, man. You know?
I know. I'm not saying
But
it's
that's
not.
why, like, it's cool to get into this because we're fighting for decentralization within Bitcoin, within Ethereum, you know, within having this our own money, in control of our own money.
It's just a trip, dude. They're putting it, try to make it seem like crypto's not for the people, even though
Mhm.
they're trying to integrate it into their stuff, and like into the banks, into the government. Like they're all trying to integrate it, but they're telling you no, don't buy it.
Mhm.
Like it's not for you.
Yeah.
Like for the small people, you know.
Yeah. Well, they want to keep them down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna need, like, cause like they trained everybody to be workers only, and then now like all the robots are coming, so like now you just have consumers.
Oh my god.
It's like fucking, and I've never seen
Dude.
it, but this fool always talks about Wall-E, and like how like they're just consuming,
Yeah.
and that's totally like, there's just too many people, and yeah, like when we went to the trade show, and there's like a big ass fucking machine that does the job of like 10 people, and then just needs a guy to run it. Like one dude, maybe two, like make shit faster. But it's crazy. So it's like, and that's just for what we do. And then they have like factories and shit where they're already like, they've been cut out people, and now they're gonna cut out more people just because robotics is getting so much better.
Yeah.
dude.
And it's like, what the fuck are those other people gonna do?
Mhm.
Like everybody can't side hustle forever,
Nope.
you know? Like,
It's gonna get bad, bro.
yeah, so that's just a creepy part of the future that's coming.
Yeah. The technicians, this and that. No one knows that you have to be knowing that right now, you know, to run all this shit, this operation, you know, like you need to know computer, this and that.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are so fucking on TikTok, not
Mhm.
learning shit.
Yeah.
You know, what kind of job you gonna get? You don't want to do retail? Okay, a robot's gonna come do it now. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna be right there learning how to fix that robot through AR or through fucking.
You're smart enough to
like-
think about that.
like,
A lot of people, you tell them about AR, VR, they're like,
Like you get
what?
me? I'm gonna use some VR to use another robot
Mhm.
to go fix that robot.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Because what if the robot can't fix it? You know, it might.
But that's what I'm talking about, is the technicians. Like, but who's getting taught to be a technician?
Yeah.
Nobody right now. All that you got is learning.
Exactly. People are literally getting told right now, oh, you could be a Instagram influencer and make money. Bro, they're literally getting told that on the internet every day. How long is that gonna do?
That's not gonna
Are you
last
gonna be
long.
It's never gonna happen for most people,
Mm-mm.
and it's gonna breed this like depression of something that you just can't attain because someone that's 15 years older than you but looks young, like they're pretending to be young, and they're made it, and like you feel like damn, like I haven't made it, my fucking life's over.
Yeah.
You're fucking 20 or something, you know?
Yep.
Like that's where a lot of it's going.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even when we were going to school, like I know there's countless stories of like, oh, we had this, but they cut it last year,
Mm-hmm.
and then like you would have this, you'd go into a class, a fucking auto mechanic class, and they wouldn't have some shit that you need. Like
Yeah.
it was just whack. Like, and then the year after that, the class is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Like they don't, no woodworking, like none of that type of shit. No trades. They barely even tell you about trades, you know?
Seriously.
Like everybody tells you to go to school, but not necessarily that you should like find something that you're interested in or something, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's just kind of whack. It's set up for failure. Cause like while you were saying that shit, it's like nobody in charge at all is at least trying to set these kids up to do. So we're not just consumers.
Yeah.
Like
That's
so
all
there
we
are
are.
so there are some technicians and maybe like some little kids that like to tinker around with shit.
Mm-hmm.
They could fix stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Or like it doesn't even all have to be about the robotics. We're still gonna need like woodworkers and people to build and just
Yeah.
do different stuff.
That human interaction too, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to fucking robots bringing my food.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I guess.
Yeah, in a lot of
you know?
situations, you're not gonna give a shit.
Mhm.
But you know, you want to go out with your girl. You have a nice dinner. You don't want some fucking robot to walk up with an apron. You know, you want to talk to a person. Like, what do you think about this wine? You know, that fucking robot hasn't tried it.
Yeah, man.
He's gonna tell you what the best is according to like his little data that he has.
Yeah.
But like, let me talk to some people. Like, there will still be all that human interaction.
Most
Yeah.
customers take the number 3.
Yeah, fuck that.
You know? But yeah, man. It's just a change. I guess we probably sound like old, grumpy men, but like, it's not even that, you know? It's just being realistic, like, what's going on. Sometimes we're so, like, blindsided by the shit that we're consuming every day that we forget what's going on all around us right now, you know? Like, in
Yeah.
general, you know? With crypto, with whatever it is, you feel
Mhm.
me? Like, people are telling us not to buy crypto or whatever it is, you know? How they put it on the news, like, whatever, you know? We're just getting blindsided by it, but there's so much more out there, you know?
Mhm.
Like, well, we just want to be on some TikTok or some fucking whatever. Like,
Yeah.
literally locked in a screen for hours, you know?
Just on there.
Yeah, man. It's just trippy.
Mhm.
But that's what they want to do, bro. They want to control everybody.
Yeah. It's kind of cool right now how this shit's getting open. Like, a little bit more people are, like, actually digging in and finding more information and are more, like, curious, you know, how actually shit actually runs and stuff, you know? Like, that's what I like about it, you know? It's just trying to stay ahead of it, too, you know, not be a pawn in the whole scheme, you know?
Yeah, man.
Like, of course we can't do it because we're not rich, you know? But all we could do is just keep learning,
Yeah.
you know? Have an open mind. You feel me?
Be willing to spare a couple. Like, you don't have to spare a lot, you know, just a couple dollars here and there. You could always put $1, $2, whatever you could put.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to be like, oh yeah, I want to put $100. You know, you don't have to do it like that. You could just.
Yeah.
I have like a dollar. You know, I'm putting $1 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, fuck it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you don't have to be rich to do this. I learned that.
It's gonna get to that point though, where like all these other, like how you said earlier, China owns how many billions worth
Like
of
3 point something billion dollars of Bitcoin.
something like that, right? So, and they're the ones telling their people there
Not to buy
that is
crypto.
banned and you can't sell this and shit.
Yeah.
But they own it. That's an example right there, you know, like.
Aren't they part of like BRICS or something?
Oh, that new.
Yeah, the BRICS thing.
Yeah.
The crypto. What is it? Countries
Hmm.
that grouped together.
Yeah, it's just trippy, dude.
Yeah, bro. What is that?
The yuan.
That's how much it's worth right now. Can we buy you one?
It's pretty trippy how the dollar is way more than the
Can we buy?
yuan.
I would want to buy some yuan.
No, that shit just came up because I looked up China Bitcoin, like to see how much they own.
You wouldn't buy any?
Why would I?
It's just I would
Put you on the
own
list,
some.
bro. Put you on a fucking list.
Yeah.
Go trade for some pesos too. Might as well.
Yeah.
Just trading for another currency. Like,
No, not
for-
pesos.
Why?
Yeah, why? Same shit.
It's, I don't know. They take dollars more down there than pesos. Pesos not a lot.
And when are you going to China?
But they might go up. I don't know about Mexico. Corrupt ass place.
You think China's not fucking corrupt?
I know it's corrupt too.
Fucking banks so ignorant.
Yeah.
But
You've never been down there, bro. Talking shit.
I am. Where, to Mexico?
Yeah.
To TJ? I've been down there.
TJ ain't shit, bro. That's
Well,
not
not
real
TJ.
Mexico.
Well, I haven't been to Mexico.
There you go.
But I would want to.
What you
Maybe
watching,
some nice
bro?
places. I know it's not bad. You know, you go to the nice places.
Yeah.
However, you're a tourist. You know, you're not gonna get fucked with. Not like that. Maybe by the cops.
Yeah, low-key, the cops are bitches over there.
Yeah.
Like you'll get fucked more by the cops than with like
Mhm.
the narcos. You know.
Usually, yeah.
So I,
You
like, I
can't
know
be
that.
down there like, looking all nice and shit, like you got money.
Yeah, they're
You're
gonna
just,
pull you over
you're
and
just
be
asking
like,
for it.
and pull you over and take a bribe. If you don't have a bribe, you're gonna go to jail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for real, man.
What's up with Andrew Wang? Not the fucking 13-year-old wannabe. The other guy that was trying to run for president.
Oh, Andrew Yang.
Oh, Yang.
Yeah.
My
See,
bad.
I told you last
See?
week, bro. I'd be mixing them up.
Yeah,
too.
I do.
Wang
What's
and
up?
Yang.
He should run again, actually.
For president?
Yeah. Forgot about him. But he hasn't been making noise, you know?
Yeah.
Just trying to see who's going to go battle it
I
out,
didn't hear
you know?
about him last time, dude.
Just bring it up because I know he was pro, like, crypto. So that was pretty cool, you know?
Mhm.
Let's see.
Did you talk about Andrew Wayne?
Not
Not
yet.
yet.
But would you guys be down to take a bathroom break?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do it.
Okay.
Time out, time out.